Hey, little lark, stay out of the dark. Foul out on the prowl. Cute little Jay, stay out of his way. Foul out on the prowl. You did not know that I could sing both kinds of music, did you? Yeah, people, we are looking at the largest structure ever built in the Americas, down in the swamp of Louisiana. I just love the Deep South. Yeah, and so the last time I was having a video, people were saying, get yourself a stick. Get yourself a stick for hitting the screen with it and pointing the screen. Actually, if there are any young people watching, this is a pen. I'm just saying it like I'm just letting you know that this is what this is in case you haven't seen one. Old world technology. You never know what might come back. Now, let us measure this baby. Okay? Let me bring it over here. Lados. Step on it. Whoops, how does this thing work? Right? And then we'll run all the way across to Golden Meadow. The other end of it. Whoops. Gosh darn it, 30 kilometers. This 19 miles from end to end. And north to south, I think we're talking about 13, 12 kilometers, something like that there. It's about 8 miles from north to south. Now, what are we going to do here? All we can do here is go in and have a close look at this baby. Yeah? Now, who built this? Who built this thing? There's a canal running through it. There's a road running through it. There are communities within it. A bugger off. Star type structures, cymatic structures. Look at the goddamn canals on the outside of it here, right? Coming up to it. What a world. What a world. Bernie and Frankie and all you guys that we had a really good look at that last thing I did. Man, what have we got here? What's the history of this place? Who built this? It was built by the Spanish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was Don Fernando Cordoba, Juan Pablo Montoya, Alexander's occasional cortex. Capitan. He built it. Oh, yeah? Yeah. He must have had a lot of help. Yeah, a lot of help. Miguel with him. Capitan. Yes, Miguel. How many bricks are we going to need to build this building structure? We're going to need 342 trillion, 263 billion, 953 million, 752,666. You sure that's going to be enough, Capitan? See. People, there are 16 million bricks in Fort Jefferson, 100 miles, 80 miles off the coast, down at the end of the Florida Keys. 16 million. So, Capitan. Yes, Miguel. We're going to need a swimming pool for the children. The size of, hang on, I gotta show you something. Where is it? It's just, there it is. It's just outside of this thing. Yeah? What do they call it? Dixie Delta Canal. Okay? Now, let's measure this baby. Okay, it was 3 and... I'll move it up to there. I'm doing this all wrong. Look, from there to there, 3.7 kilometers. And then around here, another 3-4 kilometers. Talking 7 kilometers long swimming pool for the children. Yeah. Capitan. Yes, Miguel. The horses don't work very well under the water, Capitan. Oh yeah? How are we going to get all these bricks out over the swamp to build this new structure you are building? Actually, here's an important history lesson, children. Yeah? I know what they did. They used seahorses. Oh, shit, man. Cheers. Fucking brilliant idea. Seahorses. Oh, you can train seahorses. You need seahorses out there. I mean, they can work very well under the water, Capitan. We can get the bricks out here. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say about this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this whole canal network coming in. Golden Meadow. I mean, I wonder how this place fared through Hurricane Katrina. Now, I've been along. I'm just looking at the outskirts of it and what's on the outside of it here, but following the wall along. Well, I don't know whether it is still there, or is it above ground? Is it below ground? Or where is it? But let me tell you, this was not built by the Spanish. Don Miguel and his friend, the Capitan, didn't do this. The only other lie I can tell you is it was built during the Civil War. Very important structure for the protection of the South. Started it in January 1863 and finished it by September 1863. It took 10 months to build this. I can lie all night. Now, who did this? I bet you my story is more accurate than whatever the mainstream narrative is as to how this thing got here. Now, I'm not looking, I'm going to just come out of it to show you, right? I'm going to write it from north to south, okay? Because I'm looking at it from east to west for the screen. Golden Meadow, Galliano. Oh, I'm moving out of it. There it is. And there's New Orleans above it there, okay? So we're in a similar type of swamp that we were in Barnegat's, New Jersey the other day. And there is a canal network which obviously goes out to this. Probably road network which is making its way out to it as well. But this is ancient. What could it have been? What would have been its purpose? I mean, yes, you might have to keep the water back. You might have to keep things back. Mm-hmm. But like to go 30, 40 miles down into the swamps outside Louisiana and build the largest structure in the Americas, basically. I mean, it was something freaking importante. And you're just going to get bullshit. Spanish or the British built it. Yeah, they did. Yeah. And they dug the swimming pool for the children. See? And we need a smaller swimming pool for the little children, like this one. Okay? It is 7 kilometers by 3. This is 1.5 kilometers by 0.5 kilometer. I don't know why I'm not saying miles. I'm stuck in fucking France too long, man. I've lost count of miles. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you're looking at a structure here, which is almost 20 miles long and looks like 7-8 miles from one end to the other. a community. Yeah, it's in community now. But where did it come from? How did it get here? We're fascinated over Fort, what's it? Fort Jefferson with these 16 million bricks. We're talking trillions of whatever type of blocks or bricks went into this thing. Gazillions. Yeah. Anybody out around there knows this place, been there, had a good look at it. Yeah, let us know. Or go in and have a good look at it from the ground. And I don't know. It appears as well that it went on to some extent. Now, when I move south here to, there is a place down here I was looking at. And hang on a second. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit south. St. Charles Catholic Church, you see it? What's this? What is this structure? I mean, look at the size of these houses. These probably wealthy people and their whole irrigation system. And look at this baby. I mean, if I was to, try and give it a measurement. Let me see. I keep getting this all wrong. There we go. Bang. That's 3.2 kilometers from end to end. Some type of structure of some sort. And it is, yeah, west, right? Because I have everything turned upside down here, back to front. West of there, down towards the coast. So, your entire coastline, all the way from basically, the other day, some of the lads were saying in the chat, on Bernie's live chat, from upstate up to New York State, all the way down the coast, all the way down into Florida. Now, I brought you down around past Alabama, Mississippi, and into Louisiana, and it doesn't end, right? So, check out your coastline, people. They've been hiding history from you. They're lying to you about the largest structures ever seen. They're just sitting out there. Nobody knows. You drive over it, you walk over it, you drive past it, you see nothing, basically. I'd say it's been stripped away. Anyway, there you go. 13 minutes. I think that's about it. There isn't much more for me to add to all of that. Don't believe anything they tell you. Don't believe what they tell you in history, in geography, science, maths, language. Schools are for fish. Yeah? And if your daddy's rich and he wants to send you to university, spend 150 grand for you to get a degree, you can get a job, maybe down at Chick-fil-A or McD. Forget about it. Yeah? Do your own research. Find your own truths. They're out there. Don't believe anything I tell you. Go and look for it yourself. Now, I'm going to leave it at that. This is the true history of the world, people. Old world America. The largest structure in the Americas. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'm going to get back to y'all soon. Take care.